자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. MLB 더쇼 20 게임으로 미리 보는 류현진 선발 경기 8월 23일 템파베이 아론 슬레져스와의 선발 경기 한번 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 템파베이 4번 타자의 최지만도 넣었고요. 자, 그럼 경기 시작해 보겠습니다.
Aaron Slagers, a right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
사실 아론 슬레져스가 오늘 올라온다 그랬을 때 당황했어요. 라이브 로스터에도 아직 업데이트가 안 돼서 제가 오늘 이거 일반 로스터로 해서 그 트리플 A에 있던 거 올려가지고 경기를 만들었거든요. 그래서 사실 조금 경기가 쉽지 않을까 싶어요. 능력치도 굉장히 낮고 그 다음에 슬레저스 성적이 방어율이 11점대더라고요. 자, 일단 캐번 비지어 선두 타자입니다. 보비셔트가 무릎 부상이 심각해가지고 일단 제외시켰고요. 그래서 부득이하게 라이브 로스터로 플레이를 못했습니다.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker.
근데 일단 로스터는 다 맞췄으니까요. 다만 이제 MLB 라이브 로스터 모드로 안 하면 와, 좋네. 싱크로 고를 줄 알았는데 안 좋은 점은 이제 처음에 선수 등장할 때 성적 나오는 거 있잖아요. 이게 작년 기준 성적으로 나온다는 게 조금 안 좋죠. 자, 2번 랜달 그릭처 몇 번 던지다가 짧게만 던지고 내일 경기에서 교체하려고 하는 건지 템파베이 의도를 알 수가 없네요. 템파베이도 지금 굉장히 중요하기 때문에 승리 이어가려면 오! 나이스! 좋다.
Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing
시작
on the
좋네.
road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
일단 기분 좋게 시작합니다. 오버롤이 낮아서 그런가? 아, 이거 먹혔다. 비록 류현진이 저한이긴 한데 제가 그 최지만이랑 요시모토 치츠고 다 넣습니다. 둘 다 이제 좌한 투수한테 조금 약해서 빠진 위험이 있긴 한데 거기다 최지만 같은 경우에는 이미 더쇼 업데이트해서 스위치 타입으로 바뀌어가지고 잘 칠 거야 아마. 자, 4번은 테오스카이라는 데지고요. 잘 멈췄고
is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
아, 스트라이크
two
들어오네요.
balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove
아,
the
근데
fastball
시프트
either because
걸렸어도
he can take you out
저거는
of the
잡히는
yard.
거네.
Kiermaier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
그래도 그릭처 홈런으로 시작은 좋게 합니다.
On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Toronto. hyun-jin Ryu.
자, 류현진 2승 도전해야죠.
Dan, any thoughts?
요거는 라이브 MLB 모드 게임이 아니기 때문에 지금 2019 성적 나오는데 지금 현재 류현진 2승이고 3승 도전합니다. 자, 오스틴 메도스부터 상대 들어갑니다.
First pitch on its way. Austin
나이스.
Meadows started to go around, but it's a cold strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a
몸쪽
big
잘
fly to
붙였는데.
start the inning instead of foul ball. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
와,
And that one is gone.
아니 바깥으로 뺐는데 저걸 밀어서 넘기네.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
야, 아 역시 템파베이 강한데.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Panic is there for it. Makes the play, one away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's
동상고
1-2.
후배인 최지만과
Well,
대결
that's a pitch right there.
들어가겠는데요.
You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
아 불안한데. 최지만 스위치 타자 요새는 안 하는 것 같긴 한데 업데이트 상으로는 스위치 타자 적용됐어요. 그렇지. 2루. 아 세이브야.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string.
그렇지.
And we'll have to leave it there as
아
this
홈런
is
맞은 거
strike
근데 좀
three,
아깝긴
and
하네요.
that will retire the side.
오스틴 메도스.
Are able to knock things up on the solo home run.
야,
We'll head to the top of the second.
밀어서 저렇게
All
큰
even.
홈런을.
New inning set to get
자,
underway.
블라드미르 게레로
The
주니어부터
designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
들어갑니다.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
나이스. 이거 걸렸다.
To center field. That one's got a
유개주.
chance
오.
to lead off the inning.
가운데 실투였죠?
So it's a solo shot to dead center as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot
확실히
miss over the heart of the plate. You
슬레저스가
have to nibble at the corners. He
경험이 좀
wasn't able to do
적으셔서
that.
그런지
He paid the ultimate price.
체인지업 가운데는 뭐 거의
And that
배팅볼처럼
brings up
들어온
the
거죠.
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
이야,
Right
트래비스
field and
쇼까지.
absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on
와,
that ball. It's
연타석
way out of
홈런.
here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
왜 슬레저스를 갑자기 올렸을까? 템파베이에서 굉장히 중요한데.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
어쨌든 백투백 홈런으로 2점 달아납니다.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
칠까
now.
말까
0-2.
고민했는데
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
전화 굴 줄 알았는데.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese swung at and
자,
missed.
젠슨.
That
아,
pitch looks so
원래는
inviting
저기
to hit,
누구지?
but it's awfully tough to
리즈
put in
맥과이어
play.
올릴까 했는데
Now the pitch.
젠슨이 류현진이랑 궁합이 좀
Danny Jansen comes
합이
on
잘
with one
맞는다
away as he
그래가지고
looks at a
그래서
ball. It's
젠슨으로
1-0.
올렸어요. 원래 보통 우한 선발일 때는 리즈 맥과이어 많이 올리는데
Hard hit
저는
ball to second, reined in.
그냥 젠슨 올렸습니다.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Joe Panic. He'll work on
Joe
keeping
Panic.
this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
산티아고랑 조페닝이랑 번갈아가면서 올라오더라고요.
Grounded up the first
네.
baseline. This gets fouled. It's
보비셰트
0-1.
빠지는데 산티아고 에스피날인가 걔 말고 저는 그냥 조페닝 올렸습니다.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
근데 보비셰트가 진짜 좋은데
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline.
아
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
지멘 조이
So 2 runs
약간 좀
come
거북목
across here,
같은 것 좀
both coming via the
해체해서
solo
고쳐줬으면
home run.
좋겠는데.
We'll go to the bottom half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get
삼진
on
잡아야죠,
and get
얘네.
a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Grounded to
그렇지.
first,
1루
and he'll take it to the bag
좋아요.
himself for the out.
가볍게 공하나로.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
오 캐번비죠.
And an
나이스.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. That's
오.
lifted the other way out to left.
아
In there, a base hit.
Ah.
Down first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten
아
to this
루이데스
thing.
브레이즈는 저걸 빠뜨리면 안 되지. 차라리 몸으로 막았어야 되는데.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap.
이거는
By the time
사실
the outfielders react and get
류현진
to it,
잘못이랑
he's
좀
well on his
큰데.
way to third.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Kiermaier at third with 2 away. And
Nice.
now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Richard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage. So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio, as we are all set to begin the 3rd
자,
inning in this one.
한 바퀴 타선
First pitch of the
돌았고요.
at-bat. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't
타이밍
keep it
놓쳤다.
fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Pulled toward
아,
right center
이거
field. On the move is
넘어가나?
Kiermaier.
아 아니네.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
원래 캐번비지오랑 보비셰트가 딱 1, 2번에 배치돼야 딱
Here's
좋은데.
Randall Grichuk. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance
그렇죠.
in this one.
오늘
And that
홈런 있죠.
last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
to first.
아, 볼이었네.
Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
늦었다.
And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
나이스. 탤런트 좋아요.
And that finds its way through for a
볼이었네
base hit.
방금. 퍼펙트 뜨면서 빨랫줄 같은 탑으로 딱 저기 스위치 깨면서 굴러가네요.
You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2 out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Teoscar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field.
이거
Right fielder giving
아하
chase.
잡히네.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays at the plate, Austin Meadows, and he's off to a hot start in this one.
생각보다 그래도
Homered his first time around.
진짜 잘 버티네. 슬레저.
This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right
나이스.
into this wheelhouse.
퍼터
What you want to do with this
좋고요.
guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll
아까
pop up
바깥쪽
in the
찍고
infield.
밀어서 홈런 쳤잖아 내가. 몸쪽 한번 붙이자.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes
다시.
now.
오, 야 이건 수비 시프트가 살렸다.
And there's 1 away.
야 제가 오늘 컨디션이 좋은가 보네. 홈런 한번 치더니만 방금도 퍼펙트로 맞은 것 같은데.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
아.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
시프트
dish.
건 게 오히려
Look
더
for him
독이
to try and
됐죠?
get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose
어,
to get a double
오,
play. Good
가운데였어.
job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
나이스.
Hernandez is there to
크로스카
put it away,
헤르난데즈.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ji-man Choi the next to hit.
자,
0
동상고
for 1
후배
for him here in this
최지만이랑
one.
붙네요.
First pitch coming, here it is.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up,
strike.
even though it was in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 is strike 2
좋고요.
swinging.
Not likely to see a fourth
마지막은
fastball in this
체인지업으로.
situation. I'm going to eliminate the
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store
자,
for us here.
불개주.
The pitch. High and
홈런
tight
있죠.
here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
진짜 토론토는 불개주에게 달렸다고 해도 참 과언이 아닙니다.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Lofted
아,
in the air
먹혔다.
out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good
트래비스 쇼.
extension.
그래도
strong
트래비스
wrist,
쇼
and this guy's got some
3루수
terrific
잘
bat speed.
적응하고 있는 것 같네요. 원래대로 뭐 돌아간 거라긴 하는데 불개주를 1루수로 해서 DH로 놓고 이제 텔레즈랑 번갈아가면서 쓰면서 거포에 집중하게끔 해주는 것도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 트래비스 쇼가 그리고 원래 3루수였을걸요 아마. 그러다 1루 갔다가 다시 3루. 아하, 못 봤네. 아, 구리엘 주니어 아까 좌익수 수비 하나 펑크내가지고 3루타. 생각보다 잘 던지네. 난 막 한가운데는 실투 많이 들어올 줄 알았는데 아 이거도 직구였네. 체인지업처럼 아까 홈런 치게끔 딱 좋은 배팅볼은 생각보다 잘 안 들어오네. 오히려 살짝 벗어나는 공 잘 찌르네. 아, 하지만 수비 좋네요.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
나가라. 아 이거 홈런이네.
A leap at the wall.
아 류현진 왜 이러지?
This one back. It's a home run.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
실투였나 방금?
Top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
2실점.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first.
오 다행이다. 아슬아슬했네.
Pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up.
오 좋아요
And there's
비디오.
out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier found his way over to third via a triple in his first
오
hit. Reined in.
의외로 홈런 빼놓고 나머지는 다 가볍게 잡았네. 아다메즈한테 맞네.
Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run.
얘도
We play
밀어서네.
4. It's now a 3-2 ball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way.
아 스트라이야? 야 이거 잘 던지네.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
나이스 젠슨 좋아요.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters
추가
are
좀
solid
올리자.
big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or out.
나이스 연속 안타 좋아요.
These days, there's a
긴
pretty
맞긴
good job you
했는데
can swing the bat.
그래도 내가 벗어나는 안타.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now.
오
They're
캐논
feeling
비죠.
frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio
아,
as he rips it on the
비지오.
ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
아 경찰 뭐니?
So a man at third here with two gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
순삭됐네.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
나이스.
And
오,
that gets him on the mound.
그릭척.
The runner
오,
does score from
다행이다.
third, and let's hope he's gonna
어차피
be
근데
all
투수
right.
안 막아서 중견한테 되는 코스였기 때문에.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up
저도
here
어쨌든
at
한
least,
점
and
더
his
달아났네.
actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him.
나이스. 이거 그렇지. 갈랐어. 홈까지. 그릭척. 그렇지. 3점 차 좋아요. 야, 텔렌즈가 힘이 좋네. 높은 공이었는데 때렸는데 야, 우중가 완전 갈랐어.
So that'll bring in
아,
Hernandez.
먹혔다.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in
그래도
plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends
두 점
the
더
inning.
냈네요.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
오,
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
그렇지.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum.
그렇지.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in
삼진
baseball.
세 개째.
Right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Austin Meadows stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
나이스.
Popped him up. Jansen
오, 이거 완전
waits on it.
땡큐죠?
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Hot shot
와.
towards the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men
바깥쪽이었던 것
out.
같은데.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Yandy Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And
Hey, hey.
2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here.
Oh?
Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively
Oh.
again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
모갈까지 했으나 체인저.
This is skied
오,
into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He
야,
gets
위험했다,
there to make
위험했어.
the play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us. Ryan Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
라이언 탑슨.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind. He was
아,
swinging no matter
뭐야, 이거.
what on that pitch.
Right fielder coming
바깥쪽으로 더
on,
위로
and he
나갔구나.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Travis Shaw will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at the solo home
어제
run that helped
근데
get this
토마스
offense rolling.
해치가 좀 오래 던졌거든요. 그래서 해치 말고 AJ 콜이랑 라이언 보루키 한번 좀 하고 만약에 세이브 가능하면 앤서니 베스 가는 걸로.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
3점 차이기 때문에
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Not surprisingly here, this is on
와.
the ground to the right side.
수비 시프트
And that's the second out.
기가 막히네.
Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard on the ground
그렇지.
towards short.
3루간 빠지는
And that's
않다.
through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
6회이기 때문에 근데 템파베이가 홈런을 잘 치니까
Swing and a miss,
사실
and he's in
류현진으로
control, 0-2.
6회까지 하고 7회부터 좀 바꿔야 될 것 같긴 한데 누구를 올려야 될지 좀 고민되네. 라이언 보루키도 좀 불안하고 사실
1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. It's a high fly
아, 이거
ball
너무 빨리
headed for the
쳤다.
left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
제대로
gone.
맞추긴
And
했는데
it's
타이밍에
a
맞.
foul ball. Fouled off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A
오,
swing and a
걸렸어.
drive sent out towards the
젠슨,
gap.
젠슨.
Goes Kiermaier to the track, but he
오,
won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
젠슨 한 점 더 투아웃에서
And not in time as the run scores.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite
완전
carry enough,
갈랐네.
but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day
아니
of the
승부
week.
난 거 아니냐 이거?
Here's Joe Panic as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
아
Behind
볼이었네.
0-2 now.
변화구처럼 보였어가지고.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline.
이것도
But this is a foul ball as the
완전
count holds
볼이었는데.
steady at 1-2.
아
And it's
저런
fouled
공에
away.
나가면 안 되는데
You know, taking you
공이
inside the
느리니까
mind of a
변화구인
batter
줄
right here,
알고
you can't get an auto swing
딱
mode.
체인지업
You
떨어지는
still
공인 줄 알고
have to
여기 쪽
control
공인 줄 알고
the
자꾸
strike
나가게
zone.
되네요.
The next 1-2 pitch.
오
To
잘
2 balls
참았어.
and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back.
나이스.
Exactly
오
the same way.
This is
좋아.
going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into second
야
safely.
이거는
As a run
투수
will
교체
score
타임
on the play
놓쳤다.
as well.
Clichés are around for a reason, and that hit
안
right
교체하네
there is
그래도.
a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy
아,
standing on the
스트라이크였네.
mound. Nice RBI.
타이밍을
two-bagger.
놓쳤어요. 어차피.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled
그렇지.
into right.
나이스.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Panic isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
그렇지.
The tag, and he's in there.
8대.
And
야
it's now a
템파베이 이렇게 무너지나?
6-run lead.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder
인제
has a
바꾸네.
very strong
이거
throwing arm.
난이도가 호로보페임이면 꽤 어려운 건데. 제 프랜차이즈 리그 KBO 올스타즈 할 때 지금 올스타즈 선수들 KBO 애들이 여기 토론토 애들보다 훨씬 좋거든요, 성적이. 아, 근데 그거보다 지금 토론토가 더 잘하네요. 아, 양키스한테는 진짜 꼼짝을 못하겠어가지고 KBO 올스타즈 할 때. 아, 요건 먹혔다. 행운이 안타? 아하, 이거에 잡네요. 점수 확 벌었죠? 오, 최지만 세 번째 대결. 스위칭으로 전향하고 나서 근데 처음에 좀 전향한 걸로 하다가 요새는 다시 안 하는 것 같은데. 이따가 조금 이따 그 내일 아침에 있을 경기에서 꼭 그 최지만 선발 출장해가지고 선후배 간의 맞대결 있었으면 좋겠네요. 동상고 선후배.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have
그렇지.
bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup
삼진
there as he swings and
hyun-jin.
misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Yoshitsugo. He got on top of one and was a ground
얘는
out
모델링
victim
진짜 잘
last time.
뽑아줬는데
Fly
아,
ball right down the line
김광현은
left.
이상하게
Left
뽑아놔가지고.
fielder is on the move. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter
하나
Renfroe.
더. 안 나오네.
3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2.
와,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
아, 저거로 홈런 치네. 저거 제구도 정확히
Hunter
들어가는데.
Renfroe with a 2-run shot, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
야, 진짜 퍼펙트 뜬 것 같은데. 몸쪽 잘 붙였는데.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
어,
And there's a base hit on the line. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get
오,
there
야.
as he had to cover a lot of
야,
ground to make
그리쳐.
that play. And that
와,
ends the
그리쳐 때문에
inning.
살았다 이거.
Rays get a couple as you take another look at the
저거 원래
two-run
실점하는 거나
home run.
마찬가지인데.
Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their
일단
approach to their swings, the results.
먼저
It's all
내보내고
working. One key
그다음에
indicator
AJ
of that,
쿨이랑
6 extra base
앤서니
hits to
베스나
this point
조단
in the game.
로마노 중에
All right, thanks,
올라봅시다.
Heidi.
오,
Back up the middle and in
좋아요.
for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
야, 이
And he
3루까지는 안
is
되지.
into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, the pitcher must be
야,
just
높은 볼
shaking his
쳤는데
head.
텔레즈
That pitch wasn't
좌중간
anywhere
완전
near the
가르면서
strike
펜스까지
zone,
공
but he
굴러갔어.
gave it the old
다른 애
tomahawk
같았으면
chop
이거
and
3루타인데.
somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
테오스카이란데즈도 한 방 있는 앤데
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
추가 좀 내야
From
되는데.
the stretch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
나이스. 파울이야.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to
또
first is there to
허무하게
record the
이렇게
second
나가면
out.
안 되는데.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way.
한가운데였는데 이걸 놓치네.
8 runs on
이거
13 hits
트래비스였으면
and no
쳤으면 딱
errors in the
홈런인데.
game for Toronto. Behind 0-2 now. Right side,
나이스.
and that's through into
이거
right
텔레즈
field for a
홈까지는
base
안
hit.
돼요.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your own, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he
해줘라.
did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to
오,
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
구리엘 주니어.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Ryan Haruki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the bottom 7th.
좌타자 라인이 꽤 있으니까 보루키 한번 올려봅시다.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
오, 좋아.
Move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In now, Brandon Lau. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The plate now, Yandy Diaz. That's popped up, but this will land untouched.
때리네.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
최지만 좀 부진한데? 물론 이제 류현진 때문이기도 했지만. 오.
In the dirt here. Good job
당이다,
there
안
as the
뛰어서.
count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away.
하나만 버텨라.
And
그렇지.
an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Tampa. They're unable to make it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Next to bat for Toronto, Joe Panic, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that
나이스.
last AB. He battled. Usually
아,
when you
완전
battle,
낮은
you get in that
공이었구나.
swing mode. A lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a
스트라이크를
double
잘
in
안 주네,
last at bat.
애들이.
Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Kevin Biggio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
오.
Meadows moving back.
아,
On the
캐번
warning
비주.
track, he makes
아까부터
the
계속
catch.
타구가
1, 2, 3
모닝
go.
트랙 앞에서 좀 잡히네.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop. Willie.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce toward the mound,
그렇지, 보루키 좋다.
and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is line to
오,
left,
뭘
and a
튀겨?
knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go.
낮은
Able to
공이었는데
execute
저걸
and
안타를
drive the
맞네.
baseball.
AJ 콜.
A.J. Cole answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 36. AJ.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll try to hold back on the
그렇지.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you
여기까지는
could tell he was
좋은데
ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And the
그렇지.
slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already.
오, 좋아,
That's
좋아,
just a
좋아.
real tough pitch for a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
아슬아슬했다.
end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
일단 앤서니 베스 가자.
First pitch on its way. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Here's a swing
오,
and a
그립적
shot back
좋아요.
up the middle. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting. Number 44.
텔레지 오늘 4타수
Sometimes you just
3안타.
got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able
오,
Now he spins
텔레지.
on one here and drives it to deep right
야.
field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
좋은 애는 계속 이어져 가네. 텔레즈는 진짜 높은 공 치면 거의 다 넘겨. 야, 완전 바르는데 템파베이. 백투백. 이야, 테오스카이를 하는 데까지. 오늘 백투백 2번 나오네. 아, 좋네. 좋아.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
자, 트래비스 쇼.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game
높은
is
공 홈런 한번
undoubtedly
쳐보려고
been the
노렸는데 너무
long ball.
높았다.
Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Nero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging
완전
hard. You need to
무너지네.
make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you
오히려
don't have command of the
슬레져스가
fastball,
더
you're in for a long day.
잘 던진 것
We saw
같은데
that
다른
here this
애들보다.
afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
아, 갈래는 줄 알았는데 못 갈랐네.
Meadows is there and he has it for the out.
지금 보면 아론 슬레저스 그 선발이 오히려 더 제일 잘 던졌던 것 같아요.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
아하.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to chase that
잘
time, and
참았어.
then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the
나이스.
plate away, and it's ball 4.
진짜 짱나겠다.
Stepping in for the
얘네.
Jays, Danny
너무 안
Jansen.
끝나서.
It was a flyout for
잠깐,
him in his
여기서
last trip. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
미지맥가요 가야지.
Reese McGuire will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
완전 끝장내자.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. McGuire is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate. The 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the
아깝다.
line in right. And it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change defensively.
Anthony Bass
자, 앤서니
takes the
베스
ball now and
경기
inning number
마무리
9
지으러
looking to
나옵니다.
close the door.
Now pitching.
So here's Mike Zunino starting face
코로나로
for his
이번
side
시즌
in the
그
ninth as
축소된
they
거에
face
의해서
the
경기 벌어지는
probable
것 때문에
odds of trying to come back in this one.
수해본
Yeah, not a
선수죠.
lot of hope for them
앤서니
at this
베스.
point. These guys know these bats still
불참한
count.
선수들이
At
좀
least for their own
있어가지고
stats, you can't mill in your
제가 봤을
chances
때 앤서니
as a
베스는
professional.
수혜자입니다.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Swing and a
그렇지.
miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this will be fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
슬라이더?
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here
나이스.
is a
오,
ground
수비
ball now for the
기가 막혔네.
shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground
나이스.
ball. This should do it. On to first.
야,
and that
대승이다,
is
대승.
gonna
11대 4.
conclude the festivities here tonight.
류현진 승리 투수되면서 엄청 기뻐하네요.
It's not easy going into that.
아, 내일도 이렇게 좀 류현진 쉽게 3승 거뒀으면 좋겠다. 토론토 타선이 좀 분발해줘야 되는데, 근데 뭐 최근에 연승하고 있으니까 충분히 이길 것 같네요. 자, 이렇게 해서 MLB 더 쇼 20 류현진 선발 경기 템파베이와의 아론 슬레져스와의 경기 플레이 해봤고요. 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.